You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Here is a complete video of a maker set from start to finish. If you want to skip ahead to specific points in the video, then check the description below for skip times. Enjoy! Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and we're on the next oven in the Easy Bake Oven series. And if you're not familiar with that, look in the description. You will see we started with the 1964 oven, and now we're up to the 2004 oven. We just did the Real Meal Easy Bake Oven, which used a heating element. And now, as you can see on this box, it says Classic Light Bulb Oven. So we're coming back to the light bulb baking. It's from Hasbro. Let me just check out the other sides here. So there's another side panel. Ages 8+. And let me see what we got here. So there's a repeat. So 3 repeat sides. And I think this side would be unique. So there is probably the back of the box, so I had it set. Special warming chamber, which is kind of in a lot of the other ovens. So none of these mixes are really in here. Make all kinds of hot toppings and other tasty treats in the warming chamber. And it doesn't look like it's on the top of the oven. I don't really know where that is. Maybe it's another section on this oven. We'll have to see. And then really the sides of the boxes, not much to it. And then this side, I just like to show them all. There you go. So I need to actually get this out of the box, get it all set up, and then we'll take a look at it and learn about this new heating area. Ooh, I see it right here. It looks like it's above this section and not on top of the oven like other ovens. But we're going to find out. So I'll be right back. All right, here's what this oven looks like out of the box. You've got a nice dark, it's really a dark pink front, 2 warming trays, 2 utensils, the pan pusher, 2 pans. And this might have had some mixes with it originally, but of course we don't have those mixes now. So let me show you that warming tray. Oh yeah, there was this little brochure in there, which was kind of neat because it's for a different Easy Bake Oven, which we do have this oven. And then look at all the cool mixes in there. There's a My Little Pony mix, Littlest Pet Shop, SpongeBob. I'm trying to find that one. And then the Dora mix, and then all these other mixes that you can do. Now we've got some of these, but I don't think we're going to do those today. There's also this basic beginning set, this bakeware set, and then the Measure and More set. And this cooking utensil set. I haven't seen that. That looks pretty neat. Got little cooking tools. I might like that. So that was just a flyer that was in the box. And then we have the instructions, so we could take a quick look at that. And then I'll go over the oven a little bit. So that is the warming chamber there. And I'll show you that. And yeah, it did come with 3 mixes, it looks like. Now the warming cups have this little lip on there. And this is the lip. You'll see how it sets in the warming area. So some have this and some don't. So you can kind of say at what point they switch to this lip, this type of oven. And then, let's see. That's really it. Changing the light bulb. Now it's a little different on this oven because just this one little area comes out as opposed to the whole back of the oven. I'm going to actually show you that next. Let me show you that next. There's really not much more in here that we're going to need to worry about, but there you go. That is the brochure. So let me flip this around and show you the back of this one. All right, so this is the back. I have it ready to go. It's only 4 screws, so you're just taking out this one little section now, as opposed to the entire back of the oven. And that's what it actually looks like inside, if you've never seen what that looks like. Then you just put this in, and then you screw that back in, which I won't do right now. I do want to turn it to this side to show you the warming section. See that now? This is where you put in these little trays, and it looks like they stop right there perfectly. Now in other ovens, if you remember, it was on the top with a lid, so it kind of removes the lid, makes the top smooth, and then you have this nice little section to warm in. All right, there you go. The next thing I do is talk about the mix. So let me get set up for that, bring everything in, and we'll go over the mix. All right, so the oven is on. It is warming up because I'm getting ready to do the recipe or the mix for this oven, and thought about it after a while, and it's one that you've seen before, and everybody wanted to see me actually do it. It is the McDonald's Pie Maker Bake Set. Create and bake delicious McDonald's pies. Let's see, so it says snack tray included, so you get the tray. It looks like a sticker sheet and some kind of pie cutter or pie tool. Let me just do it here. I haven't opened it. We'll take a look at it, and then I'll probably still need to get some stuff. Okay, so there's a couple pieces in there. Oh, there's more. Okay, so there's a cardboard insert. We don't need the cardboard insert. But here's the back of the box. Let's just see if we got everything we do need based on the back. All right, so the 4 mixes, yes. Apple cinnamon flavoring. Ooh, it's hard. Not sure what that is. Sugar cookie mix, and then sugar cookie mix. So there's 3 sugar cookie mixes. This neat little sticker sheet. This little tool, looks like it crimps the ends of the pies. I'll figure that out. The tray, and then there's 1, 2 of these. Now they show 3, so maybe something's stuck in the box, but I'll figure that out just shortly here. So let me just see. You will need mixing bowl, mixing spoon, teaspoon, cooking spray, flour, and rolling pin. All right, well that's easy for me to gather. So when I come back, I'll gather all that, and we'll get started on this set. All right, I have everything I need to get started here. So my confusion was on the picture. Now, if you look at the picture, they showed you 1, 2, 3 sets. So I thought there was 3 sets, but the instructions say there's 6 pie sleeves. So each one is perforated to make 3. So the box shows you 9, but this is the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So a little confusion there on the picture. And then this piece is actually the whole pie mold and the pie cutter. So this goes into here, it looks like. Not sure if there's an easy way to do it or not. Here, let's try it this way. There you go. So this is the cutter. The bottom half of this cuts the dough, and you lay it in here, and this forms the pie. Interesting, huh? And then the stickers. Now, all the stickers that I see, if you look at the instructions, it says labels. Peel and apply, label to tray as shown. I think the other ones are just bonus stickers that you can use. So let's get this on here. All right, there is the first one for my Easy Bake apple pie tray. Okay. So this will be the only one we'll do for this particular video, this one mix. I won't be doing other mixes because, you know, it's kind of special. All right, so there is that. And then all these are extras. So you got Birdie, you got Ronald McDonald. McDonald's? I don't know, I was just thinking there, what are all these names? And this nice little Happy Meal set here. Pretty neat. All right, so I'm not sure what I can do with these other ones, but, you know, it's too bad. And I keep thinking of his name. It's off my mind right now. It'll come to me at some point. I know who he is, and I've seen him 1,000 times, and I actually have a stuffed Grimace. That's who it is. All right. So now, let's take everything out we don't need right now. So I won't need the presentation tray and the labels. I'll need 1 sugar cookie packet. Now it said 1 packet makes 4 to 5 apple cinnamon flavor pies. So preheat oven for about 15 minutes, for which we did here. We're good to go. Pour contents of 1 sugar cookie packet in the mixing bowl. All right. Let's do it. I'm going to use their tools this time. Sometimes I don't. Let's give this a nice break up here. And cut the top. Okay. A little bit more on there. And then some water. Get a little adjusted here. Okay. I am all set. And then it said 1 teaspoon of water. Let's do it. And mix with spoon. I'm going to use the rounded spatula side. I did get a lot of slack in the last video because I didn't add extra water to the mix, but I like to stick to what they say because that's what these recipes are for. They're pre-weighed, pre-mixed, and pre-set. Not like regular baking where you... Oh, do I have 2 bowls here? Oh, neat. I stacked 2 bowls, didn't realize it. All right, so after this, let's see. Pour contents of 1 sugar cookie packet in a mixing bowl. Add 1 teaspoon of water and mix with spoon until dough is smooth. All right. It's not smooth yet, but you'll know when you get there. Okay, and then prepare a clean surface and sprinkle it with flour. Okay, I got all that off to the side. It looks like we're getting there. So now that's starting to look smooth. Okay, then form dough into a ball with your hands and flatten it on the clean surface. Okay. I would say we're pretty smooth. Okay, let me bring in some more stuff. Water we're done with. And then let me bring in my surface here. And a little flour. I didn't say flour. So that's going to make 4 or 5 pies, really. It never seems to make exactly what they say. So we'll give it a shot. Okay, form dough into a ball. All right, let's just work this around a little bit. Get a little more flour on it so it doesn't stick to my hands. Okay, I like that. Use a rolling pin to roll dough flat to a 1/8 inch thickness. Here we go. We're going in. An 1/8 of an inch. That's pretty thin, so maybe that's why they're saying you can get 4 or 5. Okay. I would say that's pretty close. Now open pie maker and press bottom of pie maker into dough to cut a square. 2 squares if you can. All right. But did it say to flour it? I'm going to flour this base anyway, just to add a little extra flour in there. And now cut. I think I can get 2. 1. Yes, perfect. 2. Oh, that didn't cut all the way. Let me use this to finish that cut. Just didn't press hard enough. Oh, yeah, that is. Okay. There's 2. Then it says, form ball with remaining dough, roll it out and cut out square. Repeat until all the dough is used. So it looks like I can maybe get 3. Now that's pretty thin. I mean, they said an 1/8 of an inch. I think I'm very close. More like a 1/16 of an inch to get 4 of these. So we'll be happy with 3, I guess. That one's not going to work. Let's see. Maybe we can get that one. Oh, yeah, we can get it in there. So to me, that's like even thinner. Okay, so maybe we could have squeezed out 4 if I made this one a little thinner. Let me see if I can do that while we're here and see if we can get the full 4 out of this. Okay, now it looks like we're going to make it. So a slight adjustment here. Roll it out this way. Look at that. Okay, so we got 4. All right. So before I do the next step, I want to clean up just a little, wash my hands, and then we'll do the next step. All right, I had to do a little reorganizing there, get ready to move my oven in place. So I moved the box. I added a little bit of butter to each of my trays. So I got to get those ready because I need to put my pies in them. And they say you can use cooking spray, but as you know, on previous videos, I just like to use butter. Little butter never hurt, especially the taste. Okay, and then I brought in a little bowl because now I need to get this apple cinnamon flavoring set. So let me just pour a little bit in there because you need to put 8 to 10 bits. So we'll see what a bit is. This is a bit. Let me give it a... Yes, it smells like brown sugar cinnamon. That's what it smells like. Alright, so now we need to get ready here. This is the big da-da-da-da moment. How's he going to make the apple pie? So it says, open pie maker with teeth facing up. Generously sprinkle flour inside of plate of maker. Place 1 cut out dough square in center of maker and lightly press down. And lightly press dough down. Okay. Generously. I'm going to make sure I generously do this. Okay, I think that's generously. Okay, then put 1 layer of dough. Okay. Alright. And okay, so lightly press down. So we're kind of making like a blanket, I think, in here. Like a nice little pie blanket. And then place about 8 to 10 bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay. Close pie maker, open maker, and remove pie. All right. Repeat steps. Here we go. Close pie maker, open pie maker. Aha. There's one. Okay. Let's do that again. Not as generous on the flour, though. We'll see if it makes a difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Who's counting? I'm going to close it before you all count. Did you count it? Sorry. I went a little overboard, I think. Ooh, that one worked even better. Look at that. Okay. Let's keep going. Must keep going. Nothing's sticking, so I'm going to not worry too much about the extra flour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Who's counting? Nice looking pies. Okay, ooh, you cracked a little. This is the thinnest one. Remember, this is a salvage one to get the 4. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll do 8. There we go. And then I decided I'm going to put 2 on a tray, so there we go. Alright, so let me put 2 on a tray. 1, 2. I'm going to have to make a quick break here. One of those fell out. This is the one with a lot of flour on it, but we'll see. Alright, quick break. I'm going to move the oven around here. We're going to put 1 tray in. Alright, so here we go. I've shown this on all of the other ovens, so here we're going to put it in now. Remember now, these pan pushers have an arrow where you're supposed to stop. The first ones are in. So let's see if we can see inside now. Alright, so that's, I think, the best view I could figure out. We're at 7 minutes and 20 seconds. It said 8 minutes, so it's not going to take too long. So when I come back, we'll be pushing that first tray out and getting ready with the second tray. Alright, so we are all set. I have to push out that first tray. And we'll see what happens. It's always hard to do it from the angle I'm at. Oh, there we go. Okay, so they baked up pretty nice. They look fluffy, and they've got a brownness to them. They stayed sealed, so we're good there. Let's take this out now, because I can push in the second one now. So that's what they look like before. Here we go. Alright, so I'm going to reset my timer for another 8 minutes, and we come back, I'll show you the apple pies. Alright, the timer is going off now, so I can push this second tray through. There you go. I know it's hard to see, but what I'll do is I'll come back when they're cooled down a little bit and do the next step. All right, here we go. I am all set. My tray is ready now. It doesn't really give you much information after this point. I will show you. It's very limited here. You're pushing the pan into, cooling chamber. Let for 10 minutes, then remove it. That's it. Then it goes to this page, and there's no other information about wrapping them or what they expect. It just says you can decorate your pies with frosting or marshmallow cream from other easy bake oven bake sets. Now they show these wrappers. Look how wide they are, but they are small. So let me get these two here and put them in because I do want to try one of these. Oh, slid right off. Okay. And then those are probably the best two pies. Now, I don't know. I had some kind of altercation with those. They hit or something. And then it looks like there's slots on these. Yeah, so you just fold them over your apple pie. Oh, good. They're not too big where I can't do this. Maybe slightly. I think I need to get some tape. Not too bad. Wait, let's see. Yeah, just a tiny bit of tape to make that connection. Alright, so I thought I was ready, but I'm not 100% ready. Let me see if it'll fit. This one's even bigger. Here, let me grab that. Let me see. I'll just make it fake right now. How's that? Okay. They still look pretty cool. Let's see if I can unstick these. Well, that was easy. The other ones were stuck more. This one looks a little skinnier. It's lost some of its pie edging. Let's see how nice that one fits now. So that would be the... Now that one's a little too skinny. Wow. I'll just set it there. I think I do want to try this one. Now the bits don't even look melted. So maybe they're not supposed to melt. The inner ones are softer. Maybe because these were on the outside. So it's a cinnamony, apple-y, brown sugary flavor. I'm happy with that. Oh, I don't know why. Oh, I must have accidentally reset my timer. That's funny. Let me fix these, and I'll be right back. All right, there you go. That's all I did was tape them on the bottom just a little bit so it holds them really nice. You know, it's one of those things. I've never done it before. Would I do something different? Yeah, I might roll the dough a little bit different. I might try to press these edges a little bit different so it stays. This one you can see some of the rippling on the edge. Taste-wise, they're really good, but I'm not really doing it for the taste. I'm just showing you the kit and what it was all about so you can kind of learn about it. And then overall now we've been through quite a few ovens, but there's more to go. So from this point now, what has been your favorite oven, your favorite mix, or your favorite recipe that I've done going all the way back to 1964, that oven? Leave that in the comments. And if you want to see more videos like this, there will be a playlist there. You can search our channel. And thanks to everybody for supporting Lucky Penny Shop. And if we don't say it enough, we really appreciate it. Later! If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.
thanks for watching.